All right, what is up, Thrift fam? Happy Friday to you guys. Well, especially happy Friday to you people that only do your business Monday through Friday. I mean, I'm sure, there are some of you out there who don't work, 7 days a week. Some of us do, some of us don't, but, however you want to run your business is your prerogative. But anyway, I'm excited because it's Friday. Tomorrow we're going on a float trip in rural southwest Missouri. Very stoked on that to get out of the heat wave, get on a raft with some friends, have a few beverages, have some good sandwiches, chill. It'll be a nice chill day. But we have like $230 worth of stuff going out today, so let's just hop right into it. Actually, before I do hop right into it, I need to take a drink of water. We've been trying to get back into working out in some capacity every day. We are on our third day in a row of doing that, so I'm proud of myself for hopping back into the saddle. There's my boy Ray. What's up, Joe? But I've been proud of myself for getting back into the saddle and doing something. I've got a decent stationary bike, so I'll turn on some YouTube or a television show and hit my bike for 20-30 minutes. And I've been trying to do it in the mornings. That's my goal, is to do it in the first thing in the morning to kind of get me revved up. You know what I mean? Get my day going. But anyway, if you're watching this on the replay, don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into it. First thing going out today is this Thomas the Tank. I don't know what you want to... Is this a figurine? I don't really know. But anyway, this is Day Without Thomas 2010. I've noticed for these things, the wooden ones are better. And if it says exactly what it is on the bottom, that's a good indication that it's not a knockoff or anything like that. Because there was another company that made like reproduction stuff later on. I think it was Tomei that did the reproduction stuff later on. Sorry, I just want to get this out of the wheel here. There's like some string in the wheel. But there's a company that did like some reproduction stuff that's not nearly as valuable. So I think it is important to get the earlier stuff. Also, the earlier stuff tends to all be wooden versus plastic. So that's also a good indication. But I'm not considering myself a Thomas the Tank connoisseur by any means, so take my advice with a grain of salt. But anyway, this was in somebody's throwbacks at the bins. Just saw it laying there in a bin as I was standing in line waiting to get checked out, and looked it up really quick because I pretty much look up anything, like I said earlier, wooden stuff of the Thomas, and it panned out. It sold for $22. With shipping, without shipping, I'm not 100% sure, with free shipping. So $22 free shipping on that little throwback. What's up, Nita? How we doing today? Hope your Friday is going well. But yeah. Oh, also, yeah, we got the... Wait, where'd it go? Oh no. My zip tie fell off. I usually have a zip tie over here holding my, my bubble wrap, and it's not there anymore. That's okay. But we got some, What's up, Zesty? You can talk. Oh, you have a surprise. Oh, you can come show. We got some stickers in, guys. I know Zesty's been working on, getting our own, like we had a merch page where you could just order the design and then the company would do it. We're working on having our own website, our Square site. We can sell our own merch through, but these are the two stickers that Zesty just ordered, so these will be available soon. These will be available soon on our Square site, so when it goes live we'll let you guys know. But yeah, we got some stickers ready to go. Yeah, we will have one more design as well up soon, so be on the lookout. What's up, Maricela? I'm cleaning a bunch of Monster High dolls that just got out of my storage. I love that. I love that. Monster High stuff always seems to do pretty solidly. But yeah, we've just got, you know, some standard double wrap of bubble here. We'll cut out a little piece of cardboard. Hopefully we can fit this in a small bag. Joe, how was the how was the showdown last night? I gotta watch the replay. I always have like stuff to do right after our podcast. So if you guys don't know, first of all, Dixon Spickens and I do a podcast every Thursday night at 7 p.m. CST. So if you haven't checked that out, please do. But right after that is when Joe and Nicole do their game show, their Reseller Showdown game show. It's right after. And I'm just always inundated with stuff, and I always forget to watch the live. I try my best to go back and watch the replays, but if you guys haven't checked it out, go follow I'd Flip That and be on the lookout for some game show action. It's fun. It's fun. Had what I consider a nightmare the other night. I dreamed my local Goodwill turned into a bin store. It's so funny. That's so funny. I mean, are any of you guys actively going to any bin stores? Because they're about to open. They recently opened up one not too far away from me, and now they're opening another one not too far away from me as well. And I'm just curious, like, obviously, you know, there are some bigger YouTubers like Harry Tornado that did a series on bin stores, but I really do think that there are a lot of fluff at the beginning to kind of get people attracted and like get them to come in, and then they just kind of pull the rug out from under you, and they're not as good. So is anybody still going to bin stores like actively and reselling from them? I'm just curious if any of you guys have. Also, if you're watching on the replay, please let me know in the comments if you are, because I definitely super curious. Also, 3 ounces on the Thomas, so that'll go nice and cheap. So we don't care about the free shipping if it's 3 ounces, right? This is a really old piece of inventory. This is a piece of Army camo, fatigues, whatever you want to call it. I'm not exactly 100% sure. But these are legit patches. I bought it from the father of the person who was actually in the service, so that was neat. But this woodland camo, don't quote me on this, but I believe was used mainly in the 80s and 90s. So that kind of dictates the year. But this little long sleeve camo shirt is a super old inventory item. I think we paid $3 for this. I want to say the prices were really good. What the guy gave me, I remember. But I'd have to go back and look at the video to be for sure. But yeah, this guy was giving me great deals. I think I bought some vintage saws off of him as well. Some other military stuff. I think I bought a pair of boots that sold really well. And that's what really made that deal great. Because I didn't pay very much for the entire haul, but the boots were like paid for it and then some. This sold for $15, free shipping. So we're not going to make a ton of money off of this, but like I said, we've already made our money. We've already made our money on that deal. The game show went great. Was good to do it after being gone for a month and a half. The commercial is crazy. Yo, dude, guys, I'm gassing up Joe here, but like, Joe's commercials are so funny. Oh my gosh. Like, I live for Joe's commercials. I really do. We're gonna try to fit it in this priority mail envelope. We're gonna have to do some taping on this for sure, but it's fine. There we go. Sorry for the camera shake. Had to put a little muscle into that one. I cannot wait to see the commercial, Joe. So they're so good. They're so good. Joe, what inspired you to do the commercials? I gotta know. Like, they're so good. They're so good. Alright, little tape. We're good. No, why am I weighing this? Why am I weighing this? This is a flat rate envelope. I'm just gonna put camo on there, just so I know, in case. I don't think we have any other clothing items going out, but just for my sanity. Just for my sanity. Alright, next thing going out. This is going to be hard to see, guys, but this is a little, basically, as far as I understand it, this is some sort of emulator cartridge for Nintendo DS. It's called a R4i. I think it's called. Yeah, it's called an R4i. It takes an SD card. So, like, you load your software or games or whatever onto the SD card. You plug this into your Nintendo DS. You can then do whatever hacks or ROMs or whatever on there. But this sold for $20, $3.75 shipping. But this was from that big bulk, not big, but that bulk buy of, like, it was a DSi XL. We got that bonus leaf green in that deal. That was all part of that deal, and we've made our money already like 3 times over on that deal. This is just icing on the cake at this point. So yeah, an extra $20 on that deal, pretty good. We made out like a bandit on that deal for sure. Joe, you are absolutely welcome for the shout out. Like, oh man, I mean, obviously, like, you know, we're a little biased here, but you know, go watch Zesty and I's episode on it too. Like, it's so good. We were on there what, like 2 months ago? We were on there like 2 months ago. Nicole thought of the game show, and I thought we should do our own commercials, and Nicole looked at me like I was crazy, then said, let's make them, I can't read that, really crazy funny and dress me up in weird outfits. I love it. I love it. They're so good. Alright, 1 ounce on the R4i. I honestly probably didn't even need to put that in a padded mailer, but here we are. Here we are, guys. Alright, next thing going out is My Teacher's Wife on VHS. This sold. Oh, this is sealed also. I should mention that. This is sealed. But this is going out for $18.75, free shipping, which, of course, on VHS, these go media mail. So not too big of a deal if it goes free shipping. Y'all know what time it is. Rotary tool time. It's just fun to use. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun to use. In April. That seems like it's so far away. 4 months ago. 5 months ago. Gosh. Time is weird, y'all. Time is weird, y'all. little corner to stay down. All right, 8 ounces. I need one of those. I cut out a nice chunk of... Wait, what? Wait, what did you do that? Did you do it with a utility knife, Joe? Like one of these? Dang, I hope you're okay. Jeez. This is a double CD, Allman Brothers Band. What was this? Oh yeah, live, or the Fillmore concerts. So I'm assuming this is all the times that they played the Fillmore, and they're like live recordings or whatever. So thought that was cool. This sold. I feel like this could have sold for a little bit more money, but I just held out. But this sold on a best offer, I think, of $425 with $390 in shipping. Obviously $390 because of media mail. So. We're just going to go with some double bubble here. That should be plenty for this CD. Put it in one of our smaller eBay bags. Perfect. I was thinking about just throwing this in a bubble mailer, but since it's a double, it's got a little bit more weight to it and a little bit more size. So I feel like putting the double layer of bubble wrap on there is probably a safer bet. Probably could have also just been fine with one thing of bubble wrap and cardboard on it, but I think the double bubble is the way. Is it rechargeable or battery operated? It's rechargeable. I have the charger right here. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, this is the charger cable I just keep off to the side. And yeah, it's just like a little, actually it's micro USB, so it's like super, you know, you can obviously get any micro USB you want. But I charged this one time when I first got it. I haven't had to recharge it since. So this thing is super sweet. The battery life is obviously very good. So I thought that was neat. All right, 9 ounces on the Allman Brothers. Oh my gosh, I just smudged that everywhere. I mean, I just can't have a day where there is not blue marker all over my hands by the time I'm done shipping. It's just not a day of shipping without it. It's just not. It's jeez. Anyway, moving on. Oh, and I should mention, we got that Allman Brothers CD from the bins, so we didn't pay a ton for it. You know, we paid somewhere around $1. So, you know, $1 into whatever it is, $3.50, $3.50. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Next up is Essential Ernest Collection. This is the collection. This has Ernest Goes to Africa, The Greatest Hits 1, The Greatest Hits 2, Ernest in the Army, which is a funny one, Hey Vern, It's My Family Album, and Your World as I See It. I don't know some of these, and I think I've seen a lot of Ernest movies. Okay, so The Greatest Hits is like... interesting. So there's like behind the scenes stuff? Oh, that's cool. So the last one, the Your World as I See It, it's Jim Varney in 40 different rare short stories as like different characters that he did. Which is so crazy to think about. Ernest did 40 different characters. R.I.P. to a great. R.I.P. to a great. I mean, man, and you know what I've also heard about Jim Varney is that he was a super down-to-earth guy too. I forget where his hometown was, but there was like a little like dive bar in his hometown, and like they interviewed some of the people for like a documentary or something like that about Jim Varney going in there and like having beer and like smoking cigs with them, and like they were like, yeah, Jim was great, just treated us just common folk like we were just, you know, buddies, and yeah, just really down to earth celebrity. Unfortunately, he really liked to smoke cigarettes. That was his downfall, but just seems like a very heartwarming dude. I've always loved his movies, so. Sell anything good from when you got last time you were over? Casey, what's up? I've sold pretty decent amount. Not today in particular, but we did sell a good amount of the games already, which is not a surprise. What else did we sell? We just listed the Wii U console because I had to buy a power brick for the Wii U console. I just listed that last night for like 50-ish. But nothing today, Casey. Nothing today. This is an old inventory item that we were gonna throw into the booth and never did. But this Pyrex bowl right here. This is actually early Pyrex, because it does not have the Made in USA on the stamp on the bottom, which I learned that if it doesn't have the USA stamp, it's more than likely from the 40s. And well, if it doesn't have the USA Made in USA, but it also has the U.S. Patent Office stamp on it, signifies that this is from the 40s. So the set that we bought from a garage sale, I thought was all matching, was not actually matching. It had two pieces that were from the 40s, and the other two pieces were actually part of the same set. Kind of weird, kind of wonky, but either way, what I decided to do, I decided to part it out. So instead of, because there was one bowl in that set that somebody had put through the dishwasher and ruined it. So I was like, well, that's kind of an eyesore. So instead of trying to sell it as a set and somebody buy the eyesore piece in the set, I'm just going to part out everyone individually. I think we ended up paying $25 for the entire set, or $25 or $30. Maybe $35. Either way, this one bowl sold for $21 with shipping, with $14 in shipping. So this gets us at least, you know, around 3/4 of our money back. So I guess that's good. Around 3/4. Went thrifting during my lunch break the other day and scored a PS4 drum set. Let's go. Wait, what's the Jaguar guitar? I don't know what the Jaguar guitar is, but that's sick. PS4 drum set. I mean, that's, yeah, you're definitely in the money there. I mean, pretty much there's no bad drum set, except maybe the Wii drum set. I think maybe the Wii drum set might be the least valuable one, but there really isn't like a bad drum set. All right, now we do the long and arduous process of making sure this glass does not break in transit, which we're going to start out with some paper here. Trying to decide, I think I'm going to do one like this, and then I'm going to do one the other way. Maybe? So one like this. Put that off to the side. I'm also going to have to find a suitable box for this one as well. We're going to have to go on a little box hunt to make sure we find something not too small. That's really the key, is not too small. No, don't rip the paper. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now that we have an ample amount of paper on there, let's do our bubble wrap. Kind of thinking like a 3-sheet over the middle. We also have to find a box for this big guy too, because that's sold as well. And we just got there from the bins. Alright, one over the middle. Blue guitar, big money. I believe you. Blue, yeah, I've never heard of that. That's what's up. What thrift store was it? Was it a big chain thrift store? All right, and then I think we go the other way with a 3-piece. I switched back to American Bubble Boy, guys, and I'm glad that I did, because their sheets tend to pull way better. Because the eBay sheets, or the eBay stuff that I was getting, it wouldn't pull correctly, like away from each other. It was very annoying. All right, let's go corner to corner here. That's pretty secure. I feel like it probably needs like another layer on the top. So what I'm gonna do is I think do something like this. Overlap 2. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. This is cheap insurance. Here, make sure that these actually cover the entire thing. Perfect. I'm just gonna kind of tape down these little edges that are kind of hanging out too. All right. Now I feel comfortable about finding a box. One step at a time here. Your local Goodwill, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that people are still getting deals at the local thrifts, the regular retail thrifts. That's awesome. All right, let me find a box for you. Oh man, we might have to dig into, well, let's see, let's just have a look-see about this box. This has some crud in it. That's because this box had OxyClean in it, and the OxyClean was leaking. But this might be, this might even be a little bit too small still. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's way too close for comfort. Close though. We need something similar to this. Something similar. Let's actually look in our little area over here. I think most of this stuff is probably too small. The printer box. Yeah, unfortunately. How big is this? Oh, this is more elongated. Yeah. Yeah, not the box that we need. Might have to go on a hunt, guys. Yeah, these are mostly smaller. Could use this. I mean, it is a pretty sturdy box aside from it having a hole in here, but we can obviously patch that up with a piece of cardboard. This looks like it might work. Yeah, this might barely. Yeah, this could work. Shout out to Kirkland, you know. Shout out to Costco. This is why we like having random boxes around. Oh yeah, like a glove. Like a glove, dude. And yeah, we'll just patch up the outside with a piece of cardboard. Be good to go. Heck yeah. We love that. I'm gonna take some cardboard scraps out of our cardboard scrap bag. Just kind of line the bottom with some scraps, just in case. Beautiful. We love to see that. Put that on top. And then actually we have some styrofoam. Or not styrofoam, basically just foam, but we can use one of these pieces. Stuff is still overlooked and I resell about any category. That's why I love about everything reselling, Maricela, is that, you know, stuff absolutely is overlooked, and you definitely get those scores. It's nice. Alright, a couple pieces of this foam that was from our 3D printer, actually. Our 3D printer came in this nice foam padding. Yeah, we'll do a couple pieces over the top here. Okay, this piece is not wanting to cooperate. There we go. And we'll fill it up the rest with some packing paper, and then we'll fill that outside hole as well. Do you live in a big city, Maricela? Or is it like more of a small town? Because I feel like small towns, like, you can definitely find some good stuff in some small town Goodwills still. It's very possible to find stuff there still. But like the majority of the Goodwills in St. Louis, at least around where we live, it is rough. It is rough. It's tough to find stuff in our regular Goodwills. It can happen, but it's tough. Alright, that's pretty good. That is pretty gosh dang good. Let's give it a little... Oh yeah, we're not moving. let's go ahead and patch up the side. Perfect. Perfect. This might be a little, well, no, this isn't overkill. I was gonna say, but you know, when you're mailing glassware, it's kind of hard to have such thing as overkill. So we'll take it. I'm gonna put 2 little pieces on top here, just in case. Beautiful. All right, we're actually going to add some tape to the bottom. Even though the bottom was, like, the glue that they used was pretty stout, we're still going to tape up the bottom for added insurance. But yeah, put this on the floor scale. 3 pounds. Wait, oops. On the wrong thing here. All right, 3 pounds, 10 ounces. This scale down here has been a little wonky. I'm just curious what it actually says on the small scale. Oop. All right, the small scale says 3 pounds, 10 ounces. I don't know. That big scale has been like slightly off by a couple ounces sometimes. Weird. But anyway, we're gonna send this out UPS ground, so the shipping should be rather reasonable, especially at 3 pounds. Oh, and Yuma. Okay, cool. Yeah, because like Yuma's kind of like a medium-sized city, right? Like not a ton, but definitely not super little. Okay. We are also at the crossroads now of finding a box for this guy right here, which if you guys watched 2 videos ago, we pulled this out of the Goodwill bins. We weren't sure if it was going to work. It ended up having some trouble on the DVD side. We ended up repairing the DVD side by spinning the disc and like cleaning the laser. And okay, dropping cardboard over here. But anyway, we fixed it. We listed it. It sold like 2 days later for full asking price at this is like 75. $75 with $17 in shipping. So definitely happy that we took the time to repair this, because you know, this thing's pretty. The thing I absolutely love about the DV 22 line with the Magnavoxes, the DV line, is they're pretty light for a combo. Like the DVD VHS combos for the other brands are usually pretty heavy. This one's actually pretty light, so I do like that about it a lot. Let me see what I got over here as far as a box. Oh, not looking good. These players are such an interesting size because they're just wonky. The tallness is fine, but it's more the width and the height, you know, or width and the length rather, not width and the height. Let's see what we got. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I wish I could just throw it in this box. That'd be cool. This box would like it wouldn't even need padding in that box. The box is stout. I don't think this is wide enough, but let's see. Yeah. Oh wait, It is wide enough. Yo, let's go. It is wide enough. Not by much, not by much, but it will fit. It will fit. Nice. Let's go. We have a ton of empty space though. So maybe we cut it down. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut this down. But yeah, all right, cool. I guess this will work. This will work. Yeah, that's the only pain in the butt thing. I'm actually going to take the rubber band off of this and just wrap the cord around the system. How am I going to do this? I just don't want the cord bunched up because it's going to add extra room on the side that I don't want it to add. I'm trying to figure out how I should do this. I guess I could just put a rubber band around the whole thing. Like that. Nice. Alright, that holds it in place enough. It holds it in place enough. Jacked up the price on combos. They used to be around $8. Now they want $30. No! I'll only pick them up if they come with the remote, which is rarely. Or if they have HDMI. The 20% discount coupon helps. Yeah, see, take advantage. Take advantage of the coupons if your local Goodwill has them, for sure. That's a smart idea. I haven't bought a combo in a while from a regular thrift, but it seems to be like around here, they'll price them somewhere around $12, $15. That's just what I've noticed, though. Why was this so much shorter than the other one? What? What happened here? How did this happen? How did this happen? Whatever. It's still gonna work. Alright, so we do our initial couple layers here. And then we'll probably add some more padding on the sides or something like that. Debating how I want to do that. Yeah, I'll probably just do it like that. Oh my gosh, I ruined that piece of tape. Doesn't it feel bad to just ruin a piece of tape sometimes when it folds over on itself? It just feels bad. Alright. Make sure this kind of gets over the edge of this corner. I kind of did this corner wrong. Not wrong. I did it not well. Do it very well. I might add one more little piece on there. Actually, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We're not done yet though, guys. I think I'm gonna add another little piece that goes on the edges of that as well. It's really just like you know, it's all about making the edges secure as possible, especially on these bigger electronics. Kind of tuck that over. No, I just ripped some bubble. Oh boy. Now I just goofed up this corner. Well. Alright. Cool. That's good for now. Alright, let's get some, yeah, some of this edge protection on this right here. And we'll call it good. Oh, beautiful. Well, will one piece do? Yeah, one piece will do the entire edge, which is beautiful. We love that. Alright, cool. We feel a lot better about that now. This side. And yes, guys, if you're wondering, I have thought about getting bigger bubble, specifically for things like this. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. I probably should, because having the bigger bubble for things like this would definitely help out in terms of speed. But we get by just fine doing it this way, so, you know, all good. We also got to remember to throw in the AV cable as well, which we can just throw on the top here. Actually, just for good measure, we'll wrap it up in this. For good measure. Alright, let's see how much we need to take off of this box in terms of the height. We have a lot of empty space in there. Gosh, I went to take off the old label and I just put a hole in the box. That's good. Good start, Ray. Good start. Alright. Old label is off. I know you guys won't be able to see this very well, but actually, man, I think we might just fill that with paper and scraps and just call it a day. Is that really? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not that bad. I'm actually gonna cut this part down though, and fold it over so it's more compact on that side. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play, because that's really, I mean, not a ton of space, but I think that'll be the play. All right. Let's actually put some cardboard in the bottom. Get out of there. All right. All right, got some cardboard scraps at the bottom just in case. Or some padding. Oh no, one of them is blocking how much it can go down. Which is probably a good thing in the long run, but... Alright, yeah, we definitely have some space to fill up in there. We've got some stuff, though. Actually, you know what? We can use one of these. I save the rolls from old bubble wrap, and these make like good little, you know, if you like need to fill space and like a cylinder will fit. Like this cylinder actually fits so perfectly down there. Heck yeah, we love that. I'm actually gonna get another one in there because I actually have a few. I have more than a few laying around, so let's go ahead and, oh, that one's, oh, there we go. Actually have more than a few sitting around, so yeah, this one is like super sturdy too. This one ain't playing around. That one's extra sturdy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I know you guys can't see this really, but it's going well. It's going well. So here, if you guys can see down inside there. But yeah, that's... Then we'll cut the top. We're going to cut the top, make it fold down a little bit. That way, we're maximizing the use of our space here. Heck yeah. Love that. Miss Lachey says, I use the extra space to cushion all sizes with paper. Yeah, I mean, sometimes paper's expensive though, you know? I mean, it's not expensive, but you know what I'm saying. You can use a lot of paper in times like that. Goodwill bought out 18 of these new 100-pack JVC blank disc. Unfortunately, the comps weren't there, so I had to leave them. I got excited when I first saw them. Yeah, I know that some blank media can be good. There were some like translucent colored 3.5 floppy disks that were brand new that I've gotten before. Those things go for great money. But yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate that a lot of the time they're not that good. I actually have some of this styrofoam right here that I'm going to use on the top of this. It's actually perfectly sized too. We love that. Perfectly sized styrofoam. It's going to get a little messy for the buyer, but hey, it's protection. It's protection. So, did you know video games can ship media mail? It's just a fact. Or can't ship media mail? It's just a fact. Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. No clue. I've actually I've never sold video games ever. I don't even know what a video game is at this point. All right. What's up, Derek, by the way? All right, this is looking beautiful. Give it a little shake test. Oh yeah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. That thing. If this gets damaged, I would be. I don't even know. I use free newspaper sometimes. I get lucky and get some of the sturdy brown paper. Yeah, same, Miss Lachey. I actually like when Amazon uses the sturdy brown paper. I use that a lot. I really like that stuff. Have you ever bought a roll of the sturdy brown paper? I bet it's expensive. But I'm just curious, like, how expensive? Okay. Onto the floor scale. Actually, how are we looking over here? Yeah, no. We need more than one. We need more than one piece of tape down here. Yes, I know it is sitting weirdly, but you know what? It's fine. We're actually going to throw a couple fragile stickers on this too, now that I'm thinking about it. It's usually a good idea. Alright, 7 pounds, 7 ounces. But yeah, it'll sit like this for sure. Throw some fragile stickers on. Bam! Throw one on the other side, just in case. Bam. Oh, you've never bought bubble wrap either, Miss Shea. That's crazy. Just got done eliminating my death pile. The goal was before college football season. I got 24 hours to spare. Let's go, Derek. Let's go. I know you had a lot. I get shipping stuff from work and Bubble from American Bubble. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go. Like, I try to firsthand recycle at pretty much everything, and I reuse all the Amazon boxes that we get. Like, I try to firsthand recycle almost everything. For sure. Free boxes from Costco all the time. Free boxes from the recycling dumpsters that are in the alleyway behind my house. Like, you guys have seen me on video. Like, I will literally go in the alleyway and open up the recycle dumpster and be like, that looks like a good box, and that looks like a good box, and I'll take them. I will. I'm not ashamed. I am not ashamed. All right, cool. This is the last thing to go out, I believe. Let me double check here. Let me double check. Oh, did we just make another sale? Oh, we did. Actually, we're waiting for payment on this. Let me go grab it really quick. This is a manual for Dreamcast. Be right back. Heard today you can get rolls of brown paper from hardware stores for really cheap. Haven't looked into it, so I don't know the price quality. Interesting. Like big box hardware or like little box hardware? That's what I would want to know. Alright, we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. They've literally ported this game on every freaking system at this point. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for Dreamcast, though. This is out of that big manual lot. Guys, I can't reiterate this enough. Look at your manuals and your empty cases. This was out of that big lot that I got from the bins. This sold for $9.49, free shipping, and we have made our money quadzillion trillion times over. This is just icing on the cake at this point. You know, it's these little $10 sales. So yeah, we're gonna get that and some cardboard. Someone mentioned Ace Hardware. I'm gonna check it over the weekend, I think, and I'll let you know. That would be beautiful, because yeah, Ace Hardware definitely seems like the place that would have something like that. Or like Ace Hardware or like True Value. I feel like True Value would kind of be like the hardware store that would have something like that. All right, a little bit of tape. Beautiful. My God, get out of there. What's up, Hillary? The day is going. The day is going. You just missed us wrapping up a DVD VCR combo that we just got at the bins the other day. My brother shipped me some stuff for resale, and it hurt my resale heart to see how much he spent. So I had to lecture him on shipping. It probably went 1 ear and out the other, but I tried. I totally understand that, Maricela. It's like when you're a reseller, you absolutely cry when you're like going into the UPS post office and like, you know, the people at the counter are like helping somebody get something shipped, and then they say how much it's going to cost, and I'm just like, wow, like regular shipping costs that much? And I mean, of course, to the layman, you know, to the average person, like, they don't care. They're just like, I just want this shipped across the country. Like, I don't give a crap. Like, whatever it costs, like, just send it. But us, we're like, no, we gotta get the best price on everything. Yeah, the combo player sold already. Felt good to like fix it and do all the cool stuff to it, and just, yeah, it felt good. The whole process felt great. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it. We're going to get our labels put on, and as you guys know, the labels, it's not a very exciting portion of this content. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Don't forget to hit that sub button if you're new here. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out the algo. You know, you guys know. I don't have to explain it to you. But anyway, I love y'all. Let's make this cash. All that good stuff, guys. And yeah, have a great Friday. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you guys probably on Monday for another shipping video. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Derek literally just said the same thing that I said. That's funny. Anyway, guys, have a great day. I'll see you guys on Monday.